The twilight of Thursday, the 25th of July, 2025, draped Montecito in a veil of golden hues at 7 p.m. plus 07, the estate's gardens bathed in the fading light as a distant ocean wave crashed against the shore. Harry returned from a day of Invictus meetings, expecting a quiet evening with Meghan, but the house was empty. At 7:15 p.m., a text from her, "Filming late with Tyler, be home soon." Harry shrugged, but curiosity gnawed at him. Tyler Perry, the Hollywood mogul and their close friend, had been helping with a new project. At 7:30 p.m., Harry drove to Perry's nearby studio, sneaking in through a side door at 7:45 p.m., his heart racing with an inexplicable dread. Peeking into the set at 7:50 p.m., his world shattered. He saw Meghan in a sensitive scene, her clothes disheveled, Perry's hands on her waist as they filmed a steamy, intimate moment for a sensitive documentary about royal life, her moans echoing. Harry's horror exploded. "What is this?" he whispered, snapping a photo before fleeing. The news broke at 8 p.m. on the Daily Mail. Harry horrified. Meghan is found filming a sensitive film with Tyler Perry. The headlines spread like wildfire, amassing 5 million views in minutes, the world reeling from the royal scandal. The crisis erupted at 8:15 p.m., when the photo, leaked by Harry in a moment of panic to a trusted friend who betrayed him for a payout, hit social media, showing Meghan and Perry in the compromising position. By 8:30 p.m., number Meghan Tyler film trended globally, speculation running wild. Was it an affair, a pornographic film, or a palace setup to discredit her? Paparazzi swarmed Perry's studio, drones buzzing overhead, capturing the chaos as security rushed in. At 8:45 p.m., Meghan, alerted by the buzzing phone, called Harry, her voice breaking. "It's not what it looks like. The film is about our struggles. The scene is staged." But Harry, in his car, shouted, "Staged? It looks real. You're humiliating me." The argument escalated over the phone at 9 p.m., a car horn blaring as he swerved in anger, tears streaming down his face. At 9:15 p.m., Buckingham Palace issued a furious statement. "The Crown condemns this unbecoming conduct and will investigate fully." William, at 9:30 p.m., leaked a call to the Sun, his tone sharp. "Meghan's sensitive film with Perry shames the family. Harry's horrified for good reason." King Charles, silent until 9:45 p.m., called an emergency council, his voice grave. "This film threatens the monarchy. Cut ties if needed." At 10 p.m., Harry found a hidden script in Meghan's bag, detailing the sensitive scene with Perry. Intimate moment to show vulnerability. "You planned this?" he confronted her at home at 10:15 p.m. She sobbed, "It's art. The palace is twisting it to destroy me." The confession deepened his horror, a door slamming at 10:30 p.m. The media frenzy peaked at 10:45 p.m. when TMZ aired clips from the film set, showing Meghan and Perry in the scene, igniting number Harry horrified with 10 million views. At 11 p.m., donors to their charity threatened to pull £3 million, blaming the embarrassment. At 11:15 p.m., Meghan's PR team quit, overwhelmed. Harry, at 11:30 p.m., faced a call from his publisher. "This kills the book," contract paused. At midnight, a legal notice arrived from the palace, demanding Harry's return, a loan, or loss of titles, the crisis escalating. The drama intensified at 12:15 a.m. when a judge ordered the clips removed, but at 12:30 a.m., more leaked behind-the-scenes footage of Meghan laughing with Perry post-scene. At 12:45 a.m., Perry issued a statement. "The film is about love and struggle, nothing inappropriate." The statement hit 15 million views by 1 a.m. At 1:15 a.m., William called Harry. "Your wife's film is her downfall, leave her." Harry, at 1:30 a.m., confronted Meghan again. "Was it just acting?" he yelled. She sobbed, "Yes, the palace leaked it to split us." The accusation deepened the rift, but at 1:45 a.m., a SWAT team arrived, serving a morality probe order. The scene aired live at 2:00 a.m., with number sensitive film trending at 20 million views. Harry's horror turned to action at 2:15 a.m. when he hacked Perry's email, finding palace payments to stage the sensitive scene and leak it. "It's a palace plot!" he cried at 2:30 a.m., leaking it and igniting outrage. At 2:45 a.m., the insider confessed, the twist deepening. At 3 a.m., Harry recorded a video, airing at 4 a.m. "We're victims of a palace conspiracy," number Harry horrified trended. The fallout hit at 5 a.m. Charles denied the plot publicly, but a leaked memo at 5:15 a.m. showed William's involvement. At 6 a.m., Her lawyer claimed conspiracy, but the footage was authentic. At 7 a.m., Harry flew to London, confronting William at 3 p.m. local time. "Your plot failed," he yelled. William denied, but at 3:15 p.m., a palace insider confessed to the setup. The climax came at 4 p.m. when Meghan arrived, demanding to see Charles. At 4:15 p.m., she burst into the council room, sobbing, "Your film plot ends now." The confession fueled a family meltdown. At 5 p.m., Charles relented, condemning the plot. At 5:15 p.m., the insider's arrest confirmed palace ties, but at 5:30 p.m., a new clip leaked, twisting the plot. At 6 p.m., a joint statement aired, "We unite against manipulation." But at 6:15 p.m., a leak suggested Meghan staged the scene, fueling debate. At 7 p.m., Harry and Meghan reunited, their bond tested. At 8 p.m., the palace locked down, protesters chanting numbered "Justice for Meghan." At 9 p.m., a court date was set for the 1st of August. At 10 p.m., Meghan broke down on live television. "The sensitive film is a lie, they tried to break me." The filming with Tyler Perry had sparked Harry's horror, leaving scars.